Welcome back to the trail. As you can see, today we're in Cedar Springs, Michigan, in the heart of Cedar Springs Park. Today we're here to hike another 5 miles on the North Country Trail. We'll be starting our hike just down the trail, where the North Country Trail branches off from the Fred Meyer White Pine Trail. Now, we've hiked this trail before, both as the White Pine Trail and as the North Country Trail. The North Country Trail and the White Pine Trail join in Rockford, Michigan before heading north. They branch off here in Cedar Springs, Michigan. We'll be starting our hike near where they branch off, hiking south on the White Pine Trail before we turn around and head about 2.5 miles back. It's a beautiful morning on the trail. Now visually, this trail is a paved rail trail, an old railroad, and one of the longest such trails in Michigan, extending from Grand Rapids to Cadillac, Michigan. Now someday I want to hike this complete trail. Perhaps that'll be a challenge during a future year. 90 miles of trails. Now that's a challenge. So visually this may not be as exciting as some of our other hikes in the woods, but I always like to illustrate, especially during this Hike 100 challenge, what the North Country Trail looks like as it crosses through America. It crosses through woods, deep, jungly, overgrown woods, but it also crosses through small towns with cute, enjoyable parks like Cedar Springs and Rockford, Michigan. So today we'll be hiking the White Pine Trail and 5 miles towards our Hike 100 goal. Now, if you're new to the channel or just joining this challenge, this year, 2025, I'm hiking 100 miles on the North Country Trail. The North Country Trail is America's longest trail, extending from near the end of the Appalachian Trail in New England all the way through much of the Midwest, up through Michigan, and ending in North Dakota near the boundary waters and the border to Canada. I won't be able to hike quite that far, but this year we're hiking 100 miles of the challenge as part of the North Country Trails Association's Hike 100 challenge. This challenge encourages hikers to get out on the trail, if only for 100 miles a year. We've already hiked 60%, 60 miles of the trail. Today we'll be hiking 61 through 65. We're getting close to the end of this challenge. If you'd like to join me on the trail, either virtually via these videos, check out the playlist below, or if you'd like to join the challenge and hike 100 miles with me this year or next year, check out those links down in the description below. You can register with the North Country Trail Association and then report your progress for a certificate and a patch upon completion. Now, let's hike 100 miles